It wasn't the horse fly. Some big motherfucker just went flying past my face.
Okay, I'm live.
Oh, thank you for letting me first through that.
It's not on yet.
You just said you're live. Are you live now?
Now I'm live. Okay, why are you not doing what I want you to do?
So you are or you aren't live?
I am live. It's just Mad Libs too.
I have another one for you.
Okay, it should be there now.
Okay, I have another one for you.
Hang on, we got to work on this.
Okay.
I have another one for you. Hang on, we got to work. All right, Karen.
Ready to hear it?
No, I'm waiting. All right. Yes, you're on the right stream. Yeah, this is YouTube. This has nothing to do with my internet. It's YouTube again. Hey, Cynthia.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that one's about. Because we've been doing better since we got the...
What up, Buttercup? I'm here. No, I don't think it's my, hey, Dan. I don't think it's my internet. I think it's YouTube. When it becomes unstable like that, it's not my internet. My internet is way fast now. I'm on 5G. So, yeah, no idea. It's got to be YouTube. So, people come back in.
Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes.
I want you to read 16, 17.
So, Hope has it's funny. Okay, Grandma says no. It's a funny joke, but Grandma said no.
No.
Okay. Grandpa.
Yeah, it's all that talk about ill repute. I wouldn't doubt that.
Grandpa, I
You
want
can't read it.
Wife told
want
me
you to read
I had to
16
stop regularly confused.
itchy leg.
Make this brighter. I can't read that when it's dark like that. Hang on, guys.
Go away. Okay.
All right, guys. Here's some for you.
Thanks, Danielle.
So the other day, my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me.
That's just bad. That's just bad.
My wife told me I had to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
I don't get that one though.
The flamingos are the same with one foot up.
I still don't get it.
So
if a flamingo stands on one leg all the time, and his wife told him to stop acting like a flamingo.
8 o'clock yesterday. It's very time consuming. Bland walks into a bar and a table and a chair. Hey, did you hear about the Italian chef that passed away? Never mind. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up? Because it was too tired. Oh, bad. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
Grandma's still shaking her head no.
I'm not on Streamlabs, Karen. I'm straight off my computer. I have no idea, Danielle. Why is there no knock-knock jokes about American freedom? Hey, Peaches. Okay, notice the bunch of things. What? Because freedom rings? What?
Freedom rings. There's no knock knock. It's a yeah. Doorbell.
Okay. Duh. No, it's not that you don't know anything. Yeah, I don't use Streamlabs that much anymore. Rimshot. I went on a raft once. It was called Hoof Farted. Bad.
I still don't get it.
I don't get it.
No idea. Bada bing, bada boom.
I know. I wonder who people come up with these jokes. I think they're funny. You on me on this?
Yeah, it's cooler here tonight.
You want to hear? What did the traffic light say to the car?
What is what?
The traffic light say to the car.
No idea.
Don't look, I'm about to change. And there was one more. What did one hat say to the other?
Oh, hoof, not huff.
You
Okay.
stay here, I'll go on ahead.
Bazinga.
He was a little selfish.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm on 5G, so it can't be my internet. And I have a rubber pad underneath my PC, so it's not the table. So it's got to be YouTube again. Should everybody have a good 4th of July? But Boston Bud?
Tarnation. Bazinga. Tornado. What? Yeah, Cynthia, they were here too about an hour ago. I was starting to get a little.
My neighbors. Bob kind of yelled at them. Yeah. I mean, that's like earlier, and it sounded like maybe over in Waterford because it echoes across the falls. Yeah, pretty much. We're hoping this year, BTD, we can get them into pre-K. But here it's a lottery. So basically, they take everybody and they put it in computer, and computer spits out a.
Well, it can, but
I know.
it's going to be in April Lansing, which somebody then has to get them all the way there every day. There's no placements up here at Harmony Hill. So I don't know.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that, Cynthia, is the fact of where that is, and one right after the other, pretty much in the same spot. My biggest fear is San Andreas Fault.
Well, so I'm sure that's everybody's here.
No idea, Peaches.
The San Andreas Fault is if that splits, then
Not a rubber pad under my butt, under my PC.
What?
Never mind.
because if that ever really splits, part of California ends up in the ocean.
Since we're on the rectum scale.
Wait, what?
Dude.
San Andreas Fault.
Oh,
Fault. F-A-U-L-T.
One of the largest faults that run through California. If it triggers,
It's a split
California
in
will
Europe.
end up in the sea.
It's a split
Oh.
in Europe.
okay.
So every time there's an earthquake, that splits a little bit.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
We have a fault that actually runs from Canada all the way
You are too funny, Tanya.
all the way
It's
through the Adirondacks, through central New York, all the way into the Catskills, and all the way down into New York City.
not- Yeah, it's nowhere as big as.
See, I mean, here we don't, because what I'm living on is actually a bottom of a lack of a better word, lake.
Well, one time,
Yeah,
millions of years.
millions of years ago, this was a very large, well, actually about 1.5 miles above my head.
Glaciers?
Yeah, this is what carved the Hudson Valley. We discussed this when we went to the,
That's how the Hudson Valley was created.
created.
When did we discuss this?
When we went to the
Museum?
museum,
Don't remember that.
Yeah, I think there were two, Cynthia. It's,
you have-
it's terrible.
CRS disease,
Let's hear it.
don't
can't remember poop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's my mother was talking. My cousin Maria is out in near LA. So I'm waiting to hear from my mom to see if she's heard from my cousin Maria. Well, her mother, actually. That's it tonight. There was supposed to be a concert in Powers Park concert, but that's I have no idea where anybody went to BTD. They went off, probably. They'll find me.
Yeah, I don't know Peaches.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, Peaches. I was just talking to Bonnie about that earlier. And I said with Adam, all the rest of them that are out there that vlog. I know they closed Disneyland out there, and they were looking at the rides, all the rides there, to make sure that they were okay before they opened the park again. What?
I want you to read number 5.
Read number 5.
Number 5.
Okay, here's one my granddaughter just handed me.
It's like,
I just watched a program about beavers. It was the best damn program I've ever seen.
Beaver Dam.
Oh, damn program. Beaver Dam. Yes,
Does anybody? Hey, how does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
I don't get it.
It glues it.
Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible.
It's bad dad jokes. Cringy dad jokes.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Because if you tear
Terrible.
paper.
Terrible paper. I got it. Got it.
That's
Yeah.
Hopi's phone.
Yeah, that's on 3%.
On what? 3%? Do you think you should charge it?
My phone lasts.
You think you'd fit right in, Peaches?
Grandma, you want to hear something? Oops, sorry. Ready? Dad, can you
I
put
don't
my
know,
shoes on?
Peaches, if it is,
Dad, can you put my
but
shoes
I know
on?
what I
My
read
dad
this
can
morning when I was reading it about where the fault and the aftershocks are just as bad as the earthquake itself. So they've been checking buildings. They closed Disneyland to check all the rides.
I don't know if it's in danger. I have no idea, Peaches.
We like this.
But yeah, you were talking about Adam DeWoo, and it was funny because I was talking to Bonnie about that this morning, and it was like, okay, I don't know if he put anything up or even if he was near it, but it's just kind of scary.
Don't call me later. Call me Dad.
So yeah, we doing all right here. Hopefully it'll be cooler tonight in our room.
It's
It's
cold
already
out there.
cooler tonight.
Well, cold in my room.
No, it's cold out there.
Well, the temperature dropped, but the dew point didn't. That's what makes it humid.
Like, don't never go trick or treating.
We had a zombie apocalypse on Thursday. I'm in my second life, but looking a little limb loose.
Bad. Bad.
I can agree with him. That is bad.
Ah,
I can do a rate of 1 to 10. I'll give it.
I still
a
think the skydiving one was cute. Okay.
yes, that was fun.
Sucks. Had little kids out here tonight. I had to yell at them. I'm like, hey, take that out in front of your house. It's driving my dog nuts.
Did they listen?
On Thursday, BTV, you had no power?
Fear of Walking Dead.
Are they
I was
trying
thinking
to
of doing
help?
karaoke some night, but I'll have to figure out how to do it.
I know how you can do it. From a microphone, all of that stuff.
No, we're not. No. Besame mucho.
You're gonna sing?
No.
Annie, I
Well,
want
who
to
do you
see
think's gonna sing?
Malia.
Oh, God, she's scared of cats.
No, you scared the cats. You should see them in the morning. And
Oh, ouch, BTV.
7 p.m. That had to suck with the heat, no air conditioning.
ugh, I would die.
Can you give me a bottle of water out of the freezer,
There's a magic word.
please?
Thank you.
Oil.
You want some oil to drink or some in the cabinet?
No, I don't want oil to drink. I want my bottle of water in the freezer.
Every time one of you girls opens that
What?
refrigerator, something falls out of it. Beatles. Any make upstairs. I need chips.
You asked for that now. You can do it hours and hours.
I could have. I didn't.
Actually, Peaches, I
No. The wavy ones are for. Yeah. What? What just happened?
That's my foot.
there's a woman that Bonnie and I listen to. Her name is Diana Krall. She's a jazz musician. She's like really, really good.
Yes, I like her a lot.
My neighbors never run out of ammo. That's why I like when it rains here and whatnot. They're inside. They can't blow them off. Yeah, Cynthia, you and me both. Tired of it.
Like I respect them and everything, but enough's enough.
Excuse me.
I would love to go. I would ask if I could go outside and yell at them.
Grab the yellow.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't yell at them. I'm like, hey, you know, my dog's going up here, barking, going nuts. Please blow them off in front of their house. It wasn't nasty. It's just, you know, it's a quiet neighborhood up here. You know, we don't put up with that kind of stuff up here. That's the bad thing about it. It's just, yeah. So,
Well, it's really stressful for people. If God forbid, people have to be in bed early, but also
You hurt my skin.
animals or veterans. You know, it's traumatic. So
that's the problem. They don't, you know. And look at, there was a big news story that we had over in South Troy. And these people blew off all these fireworks in front of this guy's house and left a mess, and the city had to come and clean it up.
no, I get it, Cynthia. It's fine.
No, it's all right, Cynthia. You know, that's like I said, when we blew, like we had the girls out and I taped it. Okay, I'm outside now, fireworks gazing. Really?
They still lighting them up in your neighborhood too, BTV?
But when we got done with them, we have a bucket that we have water in. We put them all in the bucket, and then the next day the recycling guys come by and they dump them in the truck. You know, I mean, you make the mess, you clean it up. Yeah, you know, Karen, Bonnie went to bed about 11:30.
Oh, see, that's way too
I
late.
took a shower and then I sat here and I have these that I use that are my save cards for my camera. So I put it in and I upload it. And it had to be good 10 after 12, 15 after midnight, and they were still blowing them off, but not here, but down below.
Yeah, see, that's way too late.
You know, and I mean, if you got people have to get up the next morning early to go to work or whatever, you know, you have respect for your neighbors. Although most people don't get me on my soapbox. Chloe's barking, yeah. It is. It's just kids today don't have any respect for anybody but themselves. Half the time they don't even have that. I'm not saying your age. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Am I speaking into your other ear? Do you need me to get louder, or do you need a hearing aid?
Well, after you bellowed in everyone's ear before.
Well, I gave a 3-second warning. Said plug your ears.
I yelled for you, but when he said, "Okay, everybody close your ears," and he went, "Oh."
Haha, funny,
and they were all
Danielle.
making jokes about, well, you didn't even trying to get both headphones out of my ears. I only got one headphone.
He had 3 seconds.
Yeah, they are pricey.
Whenever,
And I mean, I'm going to floor you. The box that Carl bought and the stuff I have is almost $70.
Through and just ripped them out my ears.
Yeah, but you split that, so it's not. I would never let you spend that kind of money on fireworks. I would not be happy.
Saturday night, that makes it all right. Saying, baby, have you got enough gas? Oh, yeah, little red Corvette. There you go, Peaches. Baby, you got the snow. Thanks, Peaches. Now I'm going to have that stupid song stuck in my head for the next week.
What goes up and never comes. Wait, hold on. Get out my face. What goes up and never comes down.
I can't. If you're trying to hide it, I can't see it.
Okay, what goes up and never comes down.
What goes up and never comes down?
What?
I don't know.
Your age.
Your age.
Wow. Amen.
Okay, in the same
Thanks.
Month, but they're not fun.
Love you. Thanks.
Grandpa, you said you're smart, right?
Yes.
2 children are born on the same day from the same month, but they're not twins. How is that possible?
No idea.
They are triplets. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I don't get it. They're triplets. What does triplets mean?
3 kids.
Well, it only said 2 children born on the same day.
But they're only talking about 2 of the 3 children.
But how did you know they have 3 children?
Oh, she's going to tear the joke apart.
It's not a joke. It's a riddle. I didn't want to have 3 children. First
You and me
child was
both,
named
Peaches.
April, and the second children was
I'll be 39 for the 15th time.
wait, Grandpa. Wait, Grandpa.
I get
It slows its parents. Cute.
Okay, that's good to know next year when we're down there and one for 4th of July. Don't hand her a sparkler.
What? Coffee? Did I have something?
Carrying on. How did I get all these holes in my clothes?
Johnny's mother had 3 children. The first child was named April. The second child was named
Saturday
Mary.
night's
What's the
all right
third
for
child's
fight.
name?
Yeah, it's funny you say that, Peaches, because Elton John's coming here to the Times Union Center, and he's not here until 2019, and the tickets are already sold
What
out.
year was he born?
What year was I born? Oh, 1950.
What year was Mount Everest?
I still got
discovered?
sparklers left. You can have those, Peaches.
Grandpa, what year was Mount Everest discovered? What year was Mount Everest discovered?
Whoever climbed it first.
No, and have a question because
What year was Mount Everest discovered?
I don't know.
the question is before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
I know, Danielle. Besame mucho. Oh my God, my
It is
knees.
Mount Everest because it just wasn't discovered yet. It's still Mount Everest.
What?
It asked before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest, it just wasn't discovered yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't hear what the question was.
I'm going to play and they'll probably copyright me, but I don't care. Peaches, do you remember this song? Hang on, wrong one.
Right.
Only play part of it.
Nothing your son because that he listens to that
I would
song.
grab a tissue, but
Oh, no, now I'm gonna have to put this down now because
put a tissue down under my cup.
Very good. Just between you and me. It's funny because they were just as big as Rush in Canada, but they never got their due.
Scary.
They have this thing called the Canadian Roundup, or they used to. But anyway, all the Canadian bands and stuff, they still have it, but it's the newer Canadian bands. But it's like a 3-day concert fest, lack of a better word.
These are riddles you have to think outside the box. Not inside.
I have no idea.
Who living where? Who was talking about? What I missed? Lucky who lived there. Where? Who? Whose parents?
Oh, Grandpa Ray.
Last thing we were talking about fireworks. What I missed?
I don't know.
And then
I lost something.
Then somebody.
What do we miss?
Bottle rocket.
Somebody want
Bottle rocket.
Catch us up
Bottle
here?
Rocket. Bottle rocket.
to? Oh, Will and Dawn's folks. Yes. I saw that video.
Hey James.
James. Hi. How are you?
Oh, okay. All right. I was so confused.
Yeah, I told you the night there, 4th of July, he was at his parents' house and where they live and whatnot. If you go back, it was gorgeous.
Oh, all right. I'll have to go look. Hi, William.
Hey, William. So yeah, it's just that it's cooler here tonight, which is a good thing because Bob needs to sleep.
Yeah.
No, Karen, you were saying about Streamlabs. I haven't been on Streamlabs now going on good 3 weeks. I mean, it's funny because if I really wanted to, I could do, well, case in point, I can do it from here through YouTube. And we'll say tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I want to go live. I can use, if I set it up here on the computer and then use this through Streamlabs, it'll pick up what I put on YouTube for going live, and it'll go. But just to go straight from to here from Streamlabs, pay rate a butt.
James, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, Cynthia, they were gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll have to go check out.
I caught just the beginning of it because we were just getting ready to eat on the 4th of July in the yard. And he was saying it was just starting to sprinkle.
So you want to hear a cheesy pickup line?
Okay. On my Streamlabs. Hang on.
What?
Go ahead.
Hey, tell your
Give me a
cheese I
second.
don't want you falling for anyone else. Cheesy pickup line.
Now, I don't have Streamlabs on here, my other phone. Basically, if I decide I want to go live on YouTube, I can set it up. There's a basically part of the app, and I can push on it. It automatically goes to that live stream that I set up in YouTube.
Going to bed now. Good night.
All
Good night,
right,
Hope.
girl. Good night, Hope.
I always take my phone down.
I told you it was gonna die.
So that's the thing. I haven't put Streamlabs on this phone, but I did on my other one.
It's 1%, it still stays on. When my phone hits 1%, it cuts right off.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even have Streamlabs on here anymore. Streamlabs.
Yeah, I think so, BTD. because they were trying that shock treatment, which didn't work for Joe, to try to get it. I think his might be a regular. I don't know. Maybe it's fast or a regular. I'm not sure.
Oh, here's one for you. Hiker found dead near Clifton, Adirondacks. Hiker was found dead at the base of a cliff near Cascade Mountain.
Okay, let's that's fine. BTD's asking a question. Stream what, Rob?
Streamlabs. If I decide like where I set this up like tonight, right here, I can set it up and then I can access what I set up in YouTube through Streamlabs. Hang on a minute. Streamlabs. So what I can do is, like it says, go live. And then when I push the button to go live, tell me you're going to do this. So anyway, what it comes up, BTD, it says upcoming event. So if I schedule an event through YouTube on here, I can access it from Streamlabs here.
That's him and Danielle speaking in code. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah.
Beta blockers. So like when I persistent stream and I push it, it'll say, what does it say? It says no broadcast of this type found.
BTV. I'm catching on slowly.
But there's one called Create Event. It says create a new broadcast and start it immediately. And it'll automatically go.
I think BTV is busting.
But the only problem with this, when I do this, is the fact that it comes up under unlisted. See if this comes up. Share me? Fine.
See if what comes up.
I have this here. I'm on that stuff. Hang on, let me change the thing back. See if this shows up. Like if I have another live stream from Streamlabs.
Oh, you want me to go to YouTube and see if you have a separate one?
See if there's a separate one there.
I don't know. Hold on.
Taters.
Oh, no. Maybe because you're... I like to see Mad Libs too.
Okay. Hey, Tina. Hi. Tina's in.
Artina? Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Tina.
But anyway, that's basically and whatnot if I wanted to go live. So that's what I'm going to try. Tomorrow, I'm going to try a live stream, set it up in here on my computer through YouTube, and then see if I can manage it from Streamlabs.
Oh, I don't have it.
See what happens. But that's why I haven't been using the live stream, because when I do go live, it says unlisted. And I don't know why it says unlisted. I don't understand that. Peaches is stalking me. That's funny.
Tina, how are you? We miss you too, Tina. We really do.
Hmm?
What is going on?
Yeah, that's true, Rhonda. NTL is on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's okay.
Did not know.
Tina, how you feeling? Hey guys, Tina is a great friend of Bob and mine. She used to live up here with us, or in our building. And then she moved away. Tina, what is it? About 5 years ago? How's Nicholas and Justin, Tina?
And did you get any rain down there like we got up here? Night, Cynthia.
No, she said right.
Oh, right, Cynthia. Sorry. Can't see. Blind. Why does everybody say blind as a bat when bats aren't blind?
I don't have any clue. I don't know. I have to Google
What?
origin.
Origins of words? I don't. Stop with Bixie Holmes. I put this inquiry on my phone. It's called Bixby. It's for finding houses in Pigeon Forge, right, that you can buy. So anyway, I just looked real quick just to see what the house prices were. And then all of a sudden now, every time I turn around when my phone turns on, it's like, Bixby found another home for you at $250 million. See, my notification for Mikey didn't come up. I don't know why.
Because people didn't always know that.
But
It says, though some species have poor eyesight, particularly during daylight hours, bats aren't truly blind. However, this wasn't common knowledge in the days.
night, James.
Good night, James. Be well. Keeping you in prayer. However, this wasn't common knowledge in the days of the origin of the idiom "as blind as a bat." The term is attributed to a similar one by the
Right, Cynthia.
famous Aristotle. He wrote, "For as the eyes of bats are to the blaze of the day, so is the reason in our soul to the things which are by nature most evident of all." Because blind as a bat can refer to being actually blind, but it's also really referring to someone unwilling to recognize bad things.
Oh,
If someone is so
okay.
in love, they're blind as a bat when it comes to whatever. Okay, interesting. What did Tina say? Did Tina answer?
See, that's the other thing with this one. It's whatchamacallit, Jeremy, with this auto boost on this thing too. It's a pain right in the ass.
I'm sure, Tina. How'd the birthday party go? That's today, Tina, right? Happy birthday. Mine's the 15th. Yours is today? Was it today or yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
Tina's. Yesterday, right? Well, happy belated birthday, Tina. I said it on Facebook yesterday, but hey, everybody, Tina's birthday was yesterday. Can we give her a great big happy belated birthday?
It's yesterday the 5th.
Yep.
How old are you now? 70?
You leave her alone.
I don't know.
Her phone is really slow, she said so.
But anyway. Yeah, Mikey's live.
Used to flip gravels up in the air
So we've been thinking they were bugs. Creepy but fun, yeah.
Oh, Rhonda.
Tina's yep. She's fixing you.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't know he was on. I never got a notification. Justin will be 30
That's
next
right, you're 10 years
29.
younger than me.
Wow.
Justin's gonna be 30. Holy crap.
Joel,
Oh my lord.
seemed like yesterday. The house that we lived in, Tina, somebody bought and they rehabbed it. They took, do you remember where the front was the old barber shop? Took that wall out. They actually made a big apartment downstairs. And I don't know what they did upstairs. I wasn't upstairs.
Doesn't look too different on the outside yet, except they put a wrought iron fence where the chain link used to be. And they put new windows in. So they're redoing it. I haven't seen any new work on it in a while now, so they might be at a slowdown. But
Yeah.
thank you, everybody.
And then Grandma's house that was there, somebody bought, they started working on it, but then the city put a stop work order on it. But the garage there that was behind Grandma's house is gone. They tore it down. It was getting ready to collapse anyway.
Remember the one your stuff was stored in? Oh, I love those fruit slices, Cynthia.
My mom does too, Cynthia.
I don't dare eat them anymore with the sugar. The ones that are coated in sugar. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I don't mess with them with my diabetes. We're good. A bad storms up here today, but it's dew point is still up, but it's cooler. It's like 75.
Me too, Rhonda. They're my favorite.
I know what I'm sending, Rhonda.
Orange fruit slices. Yeah, Tina, I wish we could. My van's not really doing so great right now, but if we get a vehicle that runs well enough for me to travel, I would certainly love to come down and see you. We cool right down, Tina. We're down in the 70s. Last few days have been unbearable, but
Yeah, it's cooler tonight. We have that attic fan going and the window open.
did you get the rain today, Tina? Yeah. Oh, they're so good, Cynthia. Yes, they are.
They're addictive. Everybody remember Chuckles? Candy?
You got the rain and it didn't cool it down? Yeah, well, my shifter cable is about to.
Yeah, the
snap.
shifter on the column is not doing well in the van.
Oh, you didn't get any rain. That's why.
Yeah, see, it's cool up here.
I
Chuckles,
remember
Chuckles.
Chuckles.
I used to love them when I used to work in the bindery. And I packed my lunch. I packed 2 small packages of those.
I used to love Chuckles.
That and Charleston Chews.
Ah, Rhonda, you're so cute.
Really, Rhonda?
Oh no, Tina, did she get hurt? She's so tiny. Yeah, we've actually been to the Vermont store, country store, but not in a few years now.
Overdub it. Pull the track. Can you pull the track off it? Because the one I have, I can actually separate the voice track from the video.
Oh,
I don't know if you can do that.
Thank God somebody got them separated.
That's how I do a couple of mine. If there's stuff in there I don't want, I can pull the voice track out.
Can you cut that section out, Dan?
Can cut on this one. What editing program do you use it, Dan? Oh, neighbor mad because he had, oh, well.
Should have kept the dog on,
Yeah, delete the sound.
chained or whatever they do.
What are you using, Dan? Yeah, VSDC. I don't think I know that one. See, this is the one I had with from NCH, and I had the trial version, and then we bought the version. It was like $20, but I have it for the rest of my life, and I get free updates on it. So, I mean, it's kind of a little tough to use to learn, but once you learn it, it's perfect.
Well, yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but you've done all right with it. So.
Yeah, even Sean from Gorilla Backseat Gorilla Productions. Was talking to him the other. Hey, what's up? How are you? What's next?
That's right, Cynthia. Yes, I know he does, Tina. Yes, I'll. How about I Facebook it to you? All right. When I get off here, I'll Facebook message you.
How are you? What's next? How was your 4th?
Thanks, Karen. Hey, what's next?
But yeah, but even Sean said that the one day there, he's like, Bob, are you crazy? And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, using that. He says, that's like the hardest one to learn. Yes, but once you learn it, your videos are like unbelievable.
All right, Tina, have a great night. Love and miss you guys. And I'll Facebook.
Should I dare ask what she was talking about? And if you don't want to share it here, it's okay. All right, Tina, love you. See, that's there was some there that I had that was like that when I film. Oh, next week, next Saturday, no live stream. Next week is the Great Pig out here in Troy, and they have fireworks. So I'll be down there all day and recording the fireworks. So
love and miss you too, Tina. Have a great night.
So no live stream next Saturday night, guys. Sorry.
Well, you don't know what time you'll be home. I can't.
Oh, I'll be fine. I just have to bring both of those cards with me and.
Yeah, I know, Cynthia.
Fireworks again. Professional kind. This.
Yeah, he will. He's not gonna make it a full day there.
Yeah, I'll be a tired old man. I'm a tired old man now.
You too, Justin. Love and miss you too, buddy. Talk to you soon. Did you see? This is Anthony at the ball.
Hey, okay, Justin. Hi. I miss you too. Hopefully we'll get together soon. Don't cut a lot.
Well,
Dan, you want to see something really neat? Danielle Troll, go to her channel if you're not subscribed. Watch her fireworks. I'm an adult. I can do anything I want. Anyway, she catches not 1, 2 lightning strikes behind her fireworks. That is beyond rare.
ducking in and diving.
Yeah, Danielle, that was fun. I looked at that last night. I actually came running out of the bedroom with my cell phone and told Bonnie, you got to watch this. Unbelievable. Sorry, don't mean to, but that's so rare, Danielle. Be thankful you have that. Danielle, I'm going to take your video, if you don't mind. I'm going to share it to my Facebook page of Misfits and Dreamers group. Cut my mind talking. Does she talk too much? That's like my mother and 4th of July. She's like, let's dance. Not with my knee. Pardon me.
I know, Cynthia, there are a lot of them. That's actually part of the reason we haven't even posted ours. We just did, we had Lee's birthday party, and then they did fireworks afterwards. But when we saw how many fireworks videos there were, we were like, yeah, we'll hold this. We'll do it sometime maybe in October.
Had that problem on a couple of mine, Dan. But there's a thing on here that's with the PC that came with it. It's called Storyboard. So I set it up in the Storyboard, and then I get it where I want it. Then I bring it up into the file. I let it upload into the files. And then from there, I bring it into the NCH program. And then I can overdub stuff over the top of it and do whatever. Dan, do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook button your address. But yeah, that's why I did the Facebook there, a Misfits and Dreamers group. I mean, I really don't. Other than that, that's pretty much. Bonnie has her Facebook page, but otherwise we don't. Just too much going on here with the kids and trying to edit, cook, and clean, and laundry, and the normal stuff. But yeah, the NCH program, actually, I found a free download of that, Dan. So maybe you want to try that. I mean, it's a little hard to use, but I don't think it's anything you wouldn't figure out. But what did we buy the whole program? It was like $20.
Oh, I don't even know if it was that.
Or if it was even that much. But anyway, you get to give you a code number in your email, and then you put the code number in, it brings the whole program up. But when it updates, or when they have updates with it, it's automatic. All right. Yeah, just look into it. If you need help or whatever, let me know. I'll be more than glad to. Watching them, yeah, no mosquito bites. So yeah, I have a good picture. You guys never saw my brother Mike, but he's the one that's not doing really well. So anyway, I'm whatchamacallit there. I'm gonna put his picture up so at least you guys can see what it looks like. You met Carl, and my brother Daryl I don't talk to, so. No bugs in your window.
No, I don't.
All right, Danielle, thank you. Yeah, Danielle, that's rare. I'm telling you. From being a, lack of a better word, amateur storm chaser, once is amazing. Twice is just, the odds are like insurmountable. I wouldn't even want to try to figure that out. But yeah, I can run it out not running, hobbling because of the knee. But I'm like, told Bonnie, she was out here. I said, you got to see this. And she's like, what am I looking at? I said, just look. Take your time, Dan. By the way, great chicken video. Did you save any for me? Can you mail it? No, don't mail it. By the time I get here, it'd be really good. All right. Does everybody want Bob to go back to doing cooking videos? Yeah, that was me, Dan. Why are you totally embarrassed? Don't be. You should be proud that you have that. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to get a t-shirt. It says that. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want.
You and me both, Cynthia.
What?
She likes watching them on YouTube, the mosquito bites.
Yeah. Not doting on you. Unless you cook English. Like what kind of English? Other than toad in a hole. Not bragging. I'm just proud of you. That's okay, BTD.
Yeah, that happens, Nathan.
I went from 375 down to 374. And yes, that's where I am, 374. But I'm not, a thing, and I told Bonnie this, and it's no offense that anybody has a really big channel and has those numbers. I'm very proud of them. But I noticed as like Mikey and whatnot, stuff with the chat, it rolls so fast. There's just no possible way for you to read all that stuff. So I'm kind of happy with what I got right now. It's a nice little family channel. Was talking to a lady in the store today. I said whatnot about making deep fried butter covered in chocolate. No, I think the next video I'm going to do, BTD, is yeah. See, that's the big thing, Karen. And like I said, I'm proud of Mikey. I'm very are. Dad is doing deep fried Mars bar. You had me at deep fried, BTD. Dad's doing well. I mean, he's getting older. I'll if you go to my channel tomorrow, I'll put up some pictures of Mom and Dad. But yeah, Dad just health-wise starting to fail.
Yeah, Tina. I didn't know you were still here, Tina. He's he hasn't been driving now for a few years. Pretty much in a wheelchair. I mean, he does get up and walk around with a walker by himself and around the house and stuff, but if he goes out, Carl takes him out in the chair.
He has well, you've been at Mom and Dad's house anyway. Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Wow. Hi, Charlie.
Deep fried banana. Yeah.
But anyway, Tina, where the stairs were, now there's a chairlift that Carl helps him get in. Deep fried sausage.
Ugh.
So yeah, but my next big thing is beaver tails. It's actually Canadian dessert. Deep fried Snickers. Absolutely, Nathan.
Ew.
We're good, Charlie. How was your storms? Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, looking to do some Canadian dishes. I mean, I did the poutine, but I want to be able to do the beaver tails. My kids will love them. Just got rain, yeah. Is it cooler there, Charlie? Is your temperature going down at all? Ours has dropped. What is our temperature now?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Denise brought peanut butter Snickers. You're killing me here, Rhonda. Killing me. Yeah, that's the thing with the chats, and I noticed some of the bigger channels. Didn't I do it? Scottish eggs. I can do them again. I thought I did.
We are at 73 degrees. Amen.
73 degrees. What's the dew point?
Although the dew point is still sitting at 70.
Yeah, that means fog by morning. I am not letting the dog out tonight. I've seen how those fog, old 50s style movies, B movies end.
Fried Oreos. Oh.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
See,
Dan.
I think it's because my stomach can't do fried food.
Fried knockers?
All
All right, explain that, BTD. Fried knockers.
Tina, it's going good. My executive director just left for another position, so Star is currently the interim executive director.
Yes, Karen. I made a boo-boo with the first one. I won't make it a second time. I did it once, and I made a mistake.
Knockers, not knockers, neither.
But yeah, so yes, Karen, absolutely. I can still do the Kentucky Hot Brown. That's how I learned the first one. I'm like, yeah, nope. I know exactly what I did wrong. So this time I won't do it the second time. That's how I learned.
Crazy,
You know what's
crazy.
crazy about that, Karen? My mother will tell you. Pork roast, $3.50, 20 minutes per pound. And it took me 20 years to finally get it right. Oh, yes, it was still edible, but yeah.
Yeah, our dew point hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, our
so-
dew point hasn't dropped, Charlie, but yeah, that's good. How's Molly?
English cheese and
Uh-huh. We're going to run this in BTD. We'll be there by morning.
that's a
All
lot
right,
fast.
mid-afternoon. I'm going to have stop for fuel and pee.
I was gonna say I can't drive that fast.
Be there mid-afternoon. Get a knock on the door, BTD. Run and go, who is it? It's Bob and Bonnie. The lights off.
They would never do that to us.
Deep fried pickles. That I can do, Charlie. Thanks, mate. A blooming onion. You know what's funny about that, Rhonda? Behind Bonnie is where the shelves are, where we keep like all. I've got 3 crock pots, the big fry. Well, you guys saw that, the big pan that I fry in, the electric fry pan or whatever. I actually have a blooming onion kit. Deep fried pickles and horseradish sauce. Absolutely.
Well,
I wouldn't do that only to the debt collector. Want my money!
oh my.
Which would be hysterically funny. Who is it? I don't know. Put us on a pot of coffee, Bonnie. Me and you would knock that out.
Who?
Rhonda said that. She
Oh.
says, put on a pot of coffee, Bonnie. Me and you would knock that out.
You got it.
No, they cannot, Charlie. They get too mushy. Yuck.
I tried deep fried pickle once.
Deep
I
fried
didn't
pickles and
like
ranch
it.
dressing. Did we do the? Yeah, we did. The
Oh,
thing
I
in
would love that.
December. What is
BTD.
it? Oh, the Victorian stroll. And when I used to work at the Y, there was a lady that was on the board. Her name was Beth Walsh. She was a family court judge.
It still is.
Right, still is. So anyway, I come in with deep fried pickles, and she's like, Bob, what do you have? And I'm like, deep fried pickles. She goes, do you mind if I try one? I'm like, go ahead. So I handed her one and another and another and another, and she got addicted to them.
Oh, I love sweet pickles, and I like garlic pickles.
We have that here, Danielle, deep fried mac and cheese, but I don't think I'm that brave.
A pie maker. BTD?
You don't like sweet pickles, Karen? Really? I like garlic pickles. Garlic
Oh,
pickles
that's
are
my
really good. Yeah, we went to McDonald's today. I got one of their, what was it, a double quarter pounder deluxe. Ugh. They put this wimpy ass lettuce on it, these little tiny little tomatoes, and they overload it with ketchup and mustard. We're going to Charlie's. Charlie will be there in the morning.
Why, what's Charlie having?
Charlie says we deep fried everything here. Deep fried pickles, Twinkie Oreos, ice cream. We're going to Charlie's.
See, I can't eat fried foods.
See, Charlie? I'll be right there with you. We can vlog.
Yeah, I can't do the fried foods.
English pies, Bonnie, savoring ones. I don't think I've ever had them. Worth a shot.
Leah, it's like after 11. You're ready for bed. Let's go. Gabby sleeping yet? No? Did she take her inhaler?
Yeah, Danielle, McDonald's start. That's why I kind of cook here. It's pretty much a little bit easier. Yes, you do. Absolutely. So yeah, we also going to go back to doing some cooking vlogs. Absolutely. That's the other day I made, what did I make? Oh, chicken fried steak. Yeah, BK is all right, Danielle. The only problem is it goes through me. Got to clean up this window, so. I saw that, Karen. I've never had one. I've seen a couple recipes for it, but I really would love to try it. Wendy's. Do they even still make triples, Charlie? I used to love Wendy's triples. They're battered. Oh, yes, absolutely. Beer butter cod. They used to actually make a lot of that, believe it or not. But, yeah. What kind of beer batter, beer do you use, BTD? Chick-fil-A. Now, let me tell you something funny about that, Cynthia. Right? We have a Chick-fil-A. It's in the airport, but we can't get to it. You actually have to go through security, like the TSA checkpoints, in order to go to the Chick-fil-A.
I thought there was a Chick-fil-A in Lakeland, no?
No.
And there's the only one in Albany.
The only one in the airport. You have to go through the TSA in order to get to it. Yeah, Charlie, my phone has been doing that. I can't put it above the visor anymore because it overheats. But yeah, I use actually dark beer when I make beer batter. Cod. Haven't done that in a while either. Yeah, I heard that, Karen. And like I said, it's just to a point where, it's like you're going to put something, oh, we have a Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait, nope, got to buy an air ticket to go have a chicken sandwich. We went to Chick-fil-A down in Pigeon Forge. Yeah, I'm sure, Danielle. We have some good restaurants here too. That's the other thing I told Bonnie. I think I'm going to start doing when we go out, do some restaurant reviews. There's a place Bonnie and I go. We call it our secret hideaway. It's called Valenti's. It's down by Mom and Dad's. They've new cheese. Really? I have to try that, Karen. But anyway, it's down where Mom and Dad live, on the other side of the Watervliet Arsenal. So, but yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm a big guy. I've got big smoked catfish, absolutely, Charlie. But they come out, and their entrees don't come out on plates. They come out on platters. And that's. You made me hungry. Are you going to share that pineapple cake with me, please, Nathan? I hate this auto boost. Probably not. See, we can fish in the river up here. You can't eat them. There is so much PCP in the river from way up north all the way down toward Albany because of GE, General Electric, dumping all the stuff in. Ford Motor Company. So, I mean, you can fish. There's great fishing here, especially when the shad run or stuff like that. But otherwise,
You don't want to eat it, though.
you want to eat it. Glow in the dark. I mean, it's great fishing along the riverbank. You can, even down here at the falls, when the falls, you can go all the way down and fish what they call the fish plane, but you can't eat them. But catfishes. Catfish is good. What was the one in Florida you used to go to? Catfish Dewey's. Yep, catfish.
Had the best catfish I've ever had.
Good night, Nathan. Thanks for stopping in. Take care of yourself.
Good night, Nathan.
That's funny. Lights just went out in Walmart parking lot. Is that an alien? No, that's just Danielle. Somebody get a flashlight. Danielle, come here. Any cornflake chicken that wasn't homemade? I haven't done that in years either. Burp spot. That's funny. Yeah, it's a lot cooler tonight.
Yeah.
KFC has them. All right, guys. I thank you for stopping by. Gonna call it a night here. I got some things I got to put away and got to get the kids to bed. My two little talkers, which is Malia and her friend. Yeah, true. Yeah, well, there's nights like that. Night, Dan. Take care. Thanks for stopping. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you in the next live. Guys, still want to do Tuesday night trivia? You're welcome, Danielle.
I think that's what it. Yep, I think so. PTV.
Yeah. But anyway, let's start. Okay. I'm going to start doing the Tuesday night trivias again, so I'll post it.
Love you too, BTV and Rhonda and everybody. Yes, we're trying to
Good
get
night, Karen. Love you much.
back on track here. There's just been lots going on, so it's hard to kind of
Love you
stay
too.
on schedule.
Very much.
We love everybody. We thank you always for stopping in.
Now I'm cold. Believe it or not.
Loving it. Loving it.